Good morning, students. Let's start chapter 8 and name of the chapter is decimals. Now, what do you mean by decimal? Suppose if I write 3.7. Suppose I write 3.7, then it is known as decimal. Here this point is the symbol of decimal. Here this point is the symbol of decimals. Suppose if I write a fraction 7 by 10, if we write fractions with powers of 10 as denominators are called decimal fraction. It is decimal fraction. Now, these decimal fractions are rewritten by removing their denominators and using a dot. Here it is 10. So, we can write it as 0.7. Here, if we remove the 10 from the denominator, then we put decimal point ahead of one place from the right. Here, it is 10. So, we put decimal point ahead to the right of 1 digit. Here 7. So we have to put the decimal 0.7. Now it is the decimal. These are known as decimal and this dot is denoted as, or we can say it is as decimal point. Now decimals are divided into two parts. Suppose I write 27.72. A decimal is divided into two parts. This one is known as whole part. This is known as whole part, and after decimal point it is known as decimal part or fractional part. Now decimal is divided into two parts. Left of the decimal point known as whole part, right of the decimal known as decimal part. Now, let's come to the place value of the decimals. Now, place value of decimals. In decimal system, the place value of the whole number part increases in the powers of 10 from right to left. The place value of the decimal part decreases in powers of 10 from left to right. Here, in whole part, we have write it as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. Here, ones represented as 1, tens represented as tens, hundred is represented as 100. These are all about the whole part. Now, what is about the fractional part? Now, if I write here 1 by 10, here the place value of the decimal part decreases in the powers of 10 from left to right. Here 1 by 10 is denoted as 10th part, 10th. 1 by 100 is denoted as 100th. And 1 by 1000 is denoted as 1000, and so on. In this way, we can put the decimal numbers in place value chart. Suppose if I have to write 44.312. Now, how can we write here? 4 is the ones place. Here, 4 is the ones place. This 4 is the tens place. It is 1/10th, 100th, and 1000. So, how can we write it as? It is 4 tens, 4 ones, 3 tenth, 100th, and 2000. In this way, we can place decimal 44.312 in place value chart. Suppose if I have to write 3.03 in decimal place value chart, then how can we put it? Here 3 is the ones. Here this is the whole part. This is the whole part. And it is ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and so on. After decimal part, we move from left to right. It is 1/10th, 100th, and so on. So it is ones part. So we can write here ones. It is 1/10th part. So we can write 10th 0. Here 3 is the 100th. So we can write here 103. In this way we can put decimals in place value chart. Suppose if I write here 439.581. The place value of the various digits are here 4 is the hundreds, 3 is the tens, 1 is the 9 is the ones place. In this way we can write it as ones, tens, hundreds. Here 5 is tenth part, 8 is the hundredth part, and 1 is the thousand part. In this way we can place various digits in place value chart. Now, these place value of various digits or decimal can be written in expanded form. Now, if you have to write this decimal in expanded form, then how can we write in expanded form? It is 400. So, we can write here 400. It is 3 tens. So, we can write it as 3 tens. It is 9 ones. So, we can write it as 9 ones. It is 5 tenth. Tenth is 1 by 10. So, we can write it as 5 by 10. Here 8 is the hundredth. So, it is 1 by 100. So, 8 can be written as 8 by 100. Here 1 is the thousand. Thousand means 1 by 1000. So 1 can be written as 1 by 1000. In this way we can write expanded form of the decimals. Now suppose you have to read and write the decimals. Suppose a decimal is given to you, and how can you read a decimal? Suppose it is given to you 44.312. Then how can we read it as whole part is read as 44 after decimal point. After decimal point, that means fractional part is read as 312. So we can write it as 44.312. In this way, we can write decimal numbers. Suppose a number is given to you 3.03. Then how can we read it as? Here it is 3. It is point. So we can write it as 3 point. After decimal point, we read numbers as 03. It is read as 03. In this way, we can read and write decimal numbers. Let's start exercise 8.1 with question number 1. Here in question number 1, it is given to you 1.09 and you have to write the whole part. Then what is the whole part of this decimal? 1. As we discussed earlier, before decimal point, whole part. After decimal point, it is fractional part, or you can say decimal part. Suppose a number is given to you 321.09 and you have to write the whole part. Then what is the whole part of this decimal? 321. In next question, in question number 2, you have to write the decimal part of the decimals. Suppose it is given to you 54.09 and you have to write the decimal part of this decimal. Now decimal part of this decimal is 0.909. After decimal point, it is 09. So it is decimal part. Suppose a question is given to you 901.109 and you have to write the decimal part of this decimal. Then what is the decimal part? 109. Here decimal part is 109. In this way you can write whole part and decimal parts. In question number 3, you have to write the decimal when whole part is 7 and decimal part is 08. Suppose you have given whole part. Whole part is given to you 7 and decimal part is given to you 0.08. Now you have to write the decimal. Then how can we write the decimal? Whole part, point, decimal part. So decimal can be written as 7.08. Here 7 is the whole part and 08 is the decimal part. In next question, suppose whole part is given to you 107 and decimal part is given to you 0.51 and you have to write the decimal, whole part, point, decimal part. In this way you can write the decimals. Now in next question you have to place the place value table. Now some decimals are given to you and you have to place in the place value chart. Suppose these are given to you 7.04, 34.2, 32.091, 211.7, 34.43. Suppose these decimals are given to you and you have to make a place value chart. Here highest place value is hundreds. So it is hundreds. It is tens. It is ones. After decimal point we place value as tenth. After that hundredth. After that thousandth. Now you have to place these decimals in this place value chart. Here 7.04. 7 is the ones place. So we write here. 0 is the tenth part. So we write here 0. 4 is the hundredth part. So we can write here 4. Now 34.2. Here 3 is the tens part. 4 is the ones part. And 2 is the tenth part. Here 3 is the ones part. 2 is the Here 3 is the tens part, 2 is the ones part. Here 0 is the tenth part, 9 is the hundredth part and 1 is the thousandths. Next decimal 211. 2 is the hundreds place, 1 is at tens place, 1 is at ones place. After decimal 7 is at tenth place. Now 34.43. 34. 3 is the tens place, 4 is the ones place. After decimal point 4 is the tenth place and 3 is the hundreds place. In this way you can make place value chart of the decimals. Thank you.